Close by at the Sunset Beach Club, despite early morning fog, the sun loungers are out with space for social distancing. But people don't need to wear masks, and there's no restrictions on how many can be in the pool at the same time.
Like, the place is packed, it's lively, restaurants are open, you can sit indoors. Much more here than there is in Dublin, put it that way.
I always travel quite extensively, and I said the first time it's opening up, I'm gone. So I was at a funeral in Dublin, and my brother was out here, so I booked a flight on, I think, Thursday for €25 return, and I'm here with the last couple of days. Absolutely fantastic. 100% important, because people like travelling, and it's good to get out. I know the weather is fine in Ireland at the moment, but here it's lovely as well, lovely breeze, beautiful hotel, and it absolutely lifts your spirits enormously.
For many Irish families, it's about getting back to some sort of normality.
It's fantastic to get back to the sunshine again. Although we hear the sun is there at home again, but I'm sure it's guaranteed here. Great to be here, and just to get back to the sea again, and enjoy just being with the family and getting abroad. It's great. I mean, we didn't have any queues at the airport, or there was no hold-ups at all. Everything went smoothly, so I'd recommend to everybody, get out here as quick as you can.
We're staying in the Sunset Beach, and it's lovely, right on the beach, and it's just eating, having a few drinks, relaxing, sunshine, and coming over was really easy. You just have to fill out the app, and they scan it, and it's just a breeze.
Staying in hotels, you don't have to book times for breakfast or dinner, and the breakfast buffet hasn't gone away either. Going into a restaurant, masks must be worn until at your table. Unlike the plan for indoor hospitality back at home in Ireland, you don't need to show any proof that you've been vaccinated or have a negative COVID test to eat or drink.
Can I order the red prawns?
Yes.
And a Coke Zero?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Thank you.
There are restrictions on how many people can sit at the same table, and bars and restaurants can't serve after midnight and must be closed by 1 a.m. While it's getting busier here, some businesses are still struggling. It's the middle of July, and the Claddagh Irish bar in Marbella is empty.
For this business, it's chronic, for lack of a better word. I don't think anyone has seen Marbella as quiet as it is now. It's I wouldn't say it's an eye-opener, it's a shock to the system, I'll tell you that. This is our peak season, this is mid-July now, so on a Monday through to Sunday we'd have live music every night. Bar would be full, of course. Clearly no restrictions back then. It was just a different, just a totally different setup. Just full all the time.
What kind of an impact does that have on yourselves, and the fact that the middle of July, you should be at least seeing some bounce and some, like, it's another summer wasted. That's your
it's wasted, it's gone, you can write it off now. It's hard to figure out a solution. You can try everything in the world, but you're still not going to get the people in, because the people just aren't here. So until something happens, maybe in Ireland or the UK, and people start travelling, we might have a bit of an increase, but this year, I think, is, the writing's on the wall.
Before COVID, there were 1 million visits to Spain from Ireland every year. This year, they'll be lucky to see a quarter of that. Experts say it could be 2023 before we see a full return to the way things were.